So we're putting the water on high. And we're making beans. What, whole beans or refried?
Starting out with whole, and they can go into refried.
Okay, and this is vegetable oil. Roughly how much? Like a tablespoon?
Like
2 tablespoons? 3 tablespoons. Lard. So 1 whole medium-sized yellow onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and about 2 tablespoons, right? 2 heaping tablespoons of lard, and about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Place the lid over the pot before the beans are in to let the water boil at a more rapid pace. Nice. And why are we putting the beans on the table?
Oh, look. There's a rock. We need to get the rocks out of the beans.
So this is a good way to just sift through the beans and make sure you don't get any rocks. And you need to wash the beans.
Okay, this is a large amount of beans.
So what she's doing is just sifting through the beans and making sure there's no rocks. Look, she found another rock. And she's putting them into a strainer. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Oops. We want all of our 6 cups in here, no beans left behind.
So we are going to let this come to a boil, and then we'll reduce the heat. Right now it's on high. We'll let it come to a boil and reduce it to simmer.
Okay, so now that the beans are boiling,
Ooh, that's way too high.
how much longer do we let it go?
Let's see. Like an hour and a half.
So total, how long are the beans cooking?
4 hours. The beans will cook about 4 to 5 hours. This is too high for an all-day cooking. So we'll lower it to low so that it's more of a simmer with the lid on. We're going to recover the beans now. Okay, go ahead. As you can see, the stripes on the beans are gone. I cooked them for about an hour and a half, and now I will add the salt.
How much salt are we adding?
Probably about 2 tablespoons.
2 palmfuls?
Yeah. Well, okay, like 2.5 tablespoons. Almost 3 tablespoons, but I am cooking 6 cups of beans. So now I'll just let them cook with the lid off for about another 2 hours to let them thicken and allow some of the extra water to evaporate.
Bring another spoonful up. Okay.
And then just taste the water and make sure that they're salted enough.
The water or bean juice?
Just taste your bean broth to make sure that there's enough.
I like bean juice better. Once it's all said and done, this is what it looks like. Refried beans. Homemade, authentic refried beans.